Stephanie here with AllMomDoes, and I have two little kitchen helpers. If you can see, I have Mason and Adriana with me today. I volunteered to pre-assemble gingerbread houses for their second grade class. Not sure what I was thinking, but now that the time has come, I actually have to go ahead and do it. So I'm going to share with you guys a really easy way to pre-assemble, and I have an awesome recipe for icing that's like a glue icing, meaning it basically like will really hold together. So I'm going to take you through our process.
Okay, and all you need for the icing, it's actually super easy. You need powdered sugar, you need cream of tartar, and then egg whites. I don't mess with using actual eggs because that's hard for me, so I just buy these. They're super easy. So I'm gonna use 4 cups of powdered sugar. I'm gonna use like 9 tablespoons of these because I think it's like something like 3 egg yolks. I'll post the actual recipe. And then like a teaspoon of this. So not very much of this. So the majority is this. And then I'm just gonna blend it together as you'll see. And then these are the graham crackers for the house.
Okay, so step 1 of what you do, and again, these are second graders who are basically gonna make it for me. Cool. So we have the egg white, cream of tartar, and we're gonna mix it up until it's foamy. So turn it on, and then we'll show you what that will take. Okay, so once you got a good little froth on that, then the powdered sugar, you just start spooning in. So they're gonna carefully start spooning in 4 cups, oh boy, let's see this, of powdered sugar. And we're gonna mix this for about 7 to 10 minutes. So I'll show you what that looks like. Moms, another tip, this is pretty cute. So the kids are adding in all the powdered sugar and I'm listening to their conversation, which is pretty adorable. So if you give your kids a grown-up task, you might get some information out of them. Okay, so this has been about 8 minutes. So it's about 7 to 12 minutes. And the kids tasted the frosting.
It's super good.
They liked it. So do not touch that. So that's what the frosting will look like. And now we're gonna put it into some bags. Okay, Mom, so we made the frosting and now we need to assemble the actual houses. So I got just normal graham crackers. I just got like the cheap ones. Our dog just ate a graham cracker. Okay, so here's what you do. You need 7 full sheets. So 7 of these per house, okay? And then all you do, it's pretty easy. So you break, and the kids will tell me if I'm doing it wrong.
Okay, well,
you break 1 in half.
Bam.
Super easy, boom. Then you take a full sheet. I'm gonna lay it down. And all I'm gonna do, if you can see here, I'll show you after, but you basically are just gonna cut it like diagonally. Okay, so I'm gonna take it and be really careful because they obviously like, you know, break pretty easy. So if you have a serrated knife, I'm actually not using one, I need to find one, but I'm just being extra careful. So I'm cutting that. And then just gently breaking it off like that. And then you're gonna make a little one. So you're just making like a little, you know, like a little house. So again, serrate, and I'll show you what this looks like. So it basically looks like this. Now it's uneven, who cares, right? I mean, I'm not a professional. Okay,
Yep.
So you're gonna make a bunch of, like I'm making them for the whole class, so I'm just basically cutting a bunch of these right now. But you're gonna need the 2 sides, the one I cut in half. You're gonna need this. And then what else do we need, you guys?
We need like frosting.
Then you're gonna
gumdrops
need,
and
if you
candy.
wanna have a base, you're just gonna use 2 full size. That's gonna be your base to actually glue the house on. Okay, and then you make another one of these. So this is the, you know, like let's say the front door, and then you make an identical one, so it's the back. So if you can envision it, right, the door. Then we'll show you as we actually start assembling it what it looks like with the roof and everything. Okay, so here's what we're doing. I have my little helpers. So we have the 2 doors, and then we have the half sheet. So we're basically gonna glue the door like this, right? I think that's what we did.
Yes.
We're trying to remember as we go. Okay, so glue that on in. So she's just gonna pretend this is glue and just like get after it.
I was gonna do that.
Okay, awesome. And then I think we want that to dry, so it's basically drying like that. And then we'll show you the other side. Okay, so we've got a lot of snow happening on the icing, so I'm just letting us be messy and just pretending that it's just snowing extra hard in our village. This is drying, but I'm gonna hold it up. So basically all I did, I just took those sides, so the one cut in half like this, the one that I cut, and you're just gluing it together. So this is before the roof, so if you can tell. So pretty easy, very messy, warning to moms, but I'm not worrying about it. If you see the professionals do it, somehow they have no icing showing. I don't know how that's possible. I mean, this is ridiculous. But anyways, super cute. Now we're going to put the roof on. Okay, so this is our final product. It could be better, but basically the kids are going to just be able to like decorate around the plate and then on the actual house. And so it's not professional, but hey, give me a little credit. I think it looks pretty cute. They're going to have fun. So Merry Christmas, okay, moms. So here is the final product. Some of them look pretty horrible, so I made a couple of extras. The ones that the kids mostly helped me with were a little rough, but I think they overall actually did a really good job. So we're all set for the class party, and the kids are gonna decorate these with candy and frosting and all sorts of who knows what. So I just now need to figure out how to transport these to school. Wish me luck.